Our chalice lighting this morning comes from Ahmed Cox, The Rhythm of Life. The rhythm of life is playing all around us. You just have to learn how to listen to the tune. Listen to the beat, the rhythm of life. The rhythm of life that is playing in everything, the rhythm inside our hearts. We just have to learn to listen. Be quiet, to pay attention, to find the rhythm in everyday life. In every single moment, we learn to listen. As it plays in the street, listening to the rhythm when you feel alone, when you start losing sleep, when you start to feel lost, getting stuck in the grind. Stop, look, and listen. Be still. The rhythm is all around you. You just have to know when to listen. Good morning and welcome.
Everything in the same
Connection. Welcome to this place where we get to ground together, to experience together, to play together, to make a joyful noise together. Welcome to River Road Unitarian Universalist Congregation. Now, you might have noticed that this is a very different service this morning. It looks different, it feels different, it's going to sound different. At River Road, we love to talk. We do a lot of talking. We talk about the important things, we talk about the fun things, we talk about the serious things, we talk about the interesting things, but sometimes it's good to just experience that thing. To experience the rhythm that connects us near and far, past and present and future. So today we're going to experience that rhythm that brings us to life. Whether we're here in this space or watching from the live stream, if you're watching from the live stream, feel free to get a pot or a pan, use your lap, use your chest, use your belly, play your belly drums. Whatever it means to make a joyful noise together. And speaking of that connection, in the spirit of that connection, I invite you now to turn, greet your neighbor with a hearty hello, hi, and good morning. Let us worship together. This morning, I want to provide a River Road welcome. They're like gone. I need like a tambourine. If you hear me. Okay. This morning I want to provide a River Road welcome to Katy Gaughan. Most of you know her from our retreats. You might know her from our previous drum services. We're so grateful and lucky to have her with us this morning. And I want to now invite her up to lead us in our opening hymn, a song probably familiar to many of us who have been in this service or who were at the retreat, Funga Alafia. Welcome this morning, Katy.
For having me here to worship with you today on this Sunday. I'm so glad to be here, and it's such a joy. So I think we have in the circle right now drums, If you have a drum, can we hear the drums? And do we also have all these kind of instruments? We call that percussion. Do you have that? Can we hear that, please? I think we've been drumming together so many years now that I think you all know how to play these instruments, right? Yeah? Are there any questions on anything you have? Just hold it up. It's okay. Awesome. And there's also more instruments here, so if you would like something, you're invited right now to come to the center and take something. It's okay to have a drum and a percussion. And we're just going to let that table sit right now. We're not going to use that. So does anybody, let's clear this floor right now. So come on up and grab something. Four more things. Perfect. One left. One left. Beautiful. So I invite us, as we spend our hour together, to hang on to these instruments at your seat. Please have the drum with you and the percussion instrument with you at the seat right now. So again, can I just hear all the drums, please? And how about the percussion instruments? Awesome. Oh, we could have so much fun with that, but we're going to go into Fanga. So we're going to open our time today with Fanga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. This song comes to us from Babatunde Olatunji, who is the teacher of my lineage, and he comes from Nigeria, and he has passed on to the ancestors. Fanga Alafia, Ashe Ashe is Yoruba language, which is West African, and the words mean welcome, good health, and peace. So can you all say Fanga? Fanga. Alafia. Alafia. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia. Fanga Alafia. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Beautiful. So I'm going to sing the song, and can you help me out? We're going to start with a clap, right? And then when I do this, that means you take that beat and put it on your instrument, okay? Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia, ashe, ashe. Fanga lafia, ashe, ashe. Fanga lafia, ashe, ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe. Ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe.
Y'all, I almost forgot that wasn't just our whole service and just our opening hymn. Because I could have done that for the next hour, but alas, we actually have more to come. The concept this morning is called Rhythm Church. Katy will lead us through what that means a little bit later on, but we do have our normal church business to get through before we actually get there. So just a few announcements as we move forward. Of course, we're at the end of the summer, which means that our congregational year is about to kick off big time. September 10th is our in-gathering service. It's also our water communion. If you don't know what a water communion is, it's a ritual that is shared by Unitarian Universalists all across this country and even internationally. It's one of my favorite Sundays where you need to bring some water, maybe from your travels, maybe from your home, from your tap, from here, and commingle it with the waters of all of us around, and as well as water from years previous. It's a beautiful tradition, and it'll be a part of our in-gathering on Sunday the 10th. Also, on Sunday 17th, be on the lookout for a Birthing Justice film screening. This is a part of our efforts towards reproductive justice. This will be on Sunday, September 17th, later in the day. After the filming, there will also be a moderated panel discussion. You won't want to miss that. On September 30th, we have our, what is it called? Unstoppable Stories, which is our Band Books Festival. Again, this is a part of our Potomac Partnership. 3 of our area congregations, and I believe even more will be participating in this. We will be hosting it here at River Road on the 30th, and on October 1st, it'll be hosted at Fairfax. Again, these are things that you don't want to miss. This is a part of us coming together as a community and standing up to a lot of the hate and the ignorance that we're seeing all around us. Check your e-weekly for all the ways to get involved. There are so many ways to get involved, especially coming up into the fall, into September. You won't want to miss that. If you don't get your e-weekly, just reach out to someone on staff or reach out to myself or someone in the know, and we'll make sure that you are also in the know. Because Sunday morning is only one of the ways that we connect together here at River Road. Of course, as we come each week, we come with a host of joys and concerns in our hearts. We contain multitudes. At any given time, any one of us is dealing with a deep sorrow. At any given time, any one of us is celebrating a deep joy. And when we come through these doors on Sunday, when we log in on Sunday, when we join with this community, we do not ask one another to lay those down outside of the door. We do not ask one another to pretend as if we are not fully human. We make space in our hearts. We make space in this community for all that we hold and all that we are. This morning, we get to make space with these drums and these instruments. Every Sunday, we get to make space with the ways that we come together in community and creativity. So as we continue this morning, we'll be making that space in our heart for the numbers of joys and sorrows that each one of us are holding today. As always, a big part of our ministry at River Road is giving. Giving is a practice of generosity. It's a practice that is a spiritual practice, and it is something that we do often and that we do well here at River Road. Now, this is a different kind of service this morning, so it won't be our typical offering time. But just know that as this music plays, you're welcome to go donate into this box right here. You can also do that text to give at 73256 or by logging online and giving there. Also online on our website, you'll find all the ways that we give and what our giving ministry means for us at River Road. So as we give, we continue to give from a deep place of gratitude and of generosity. So as this beautiful music plays for us, You're invited to light a candle for the joys and concerns in your heart. You're invited to give, or you're invited to stay still right where you are, soaking in the beautiful sounds and what it means to truly be together this morning. Please give as you're willing and able.
Unitarian, it's not, I'm not getting any. Unitarian, is it working now? Okay, great. Unitarian Universalism is more than just Sunday morning. Every day, we want you to remember your community and the support that you have here. So today, we're blessing whatever type of container that you bring with you on your daily tasks, be it a book bag, a work bag, a laptop bag, a lunch bag. For those of you online, we bless you and your bag with a reminder that River Road is behind you as you go back to your school and work and other daily tasks.
We bless all that helps keep your life together. A book bag, work bag, lunch bag, project bag, or electronic device. Bless whatever container helps you hold all you need to hold, the good things and the challenging things. We invite you to come forward with your bag or just yourself to receive a blessing and a keychain reminder that you are blessed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't care. Are we saying something with the blessing? Is this your first school? Oh, well, blessing on her bag. Hello. Blessings on her bag. Can I see your bag? You know that I love Spider. This is Spider-Verse. I need Spider-Verse. Thank you. Thanks. No, I don't.
you.
Is this your backpack?
This is my backpack.
Are you?
I start teaching on Tuesday.
Blessings to you. Blessings on your workbag. Yes, blessings.
Oh, yes. Blessings in that bag. Amazing work.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
I did get blessed.
Excellent. All right. You want me to go ahead and say something?
Yeah.
May you go out into the world this fall, whether physically or virtually, with the love of this community and the blessings for a safe year of learning and growing. May it be so. You're on.
So, Reese is walking around right now because we had a lot of people arrive as we were already playing music. So we're trying to make sure that everybody has something to play for our next little bit. If you need something, can you raise your hand? Beautiful. Okay. So I invite us all to just take a nice deep breath in and let it go. And I know it's hard with these instruments and drums right in front of you. You want to make some sounds. But sometimes drumming is even more powerful when we have just a brief moment of quiet before. So I invite us to feel our feet on the floor, be relaxed in your body, and just take a nice deep breath in and let it go. So I believe this is our second or third year drumming with you for your Sunday worship. And it occurred to me that perhaps this would be a beautiful place to offer an experience that in the drum circle community is called Rhythm Church. What better place than in this sanctuary? So I invite us to go on a journey. And we're going to let the instruments speak for themselves. And as Reverend Amanda led an opening prayer, the rhythm of life is in us. It's all around us. It's who we are. And how are we attuned to it? How are we connected to it? How are we listening to the rhythms in our own bodies, the rhythms within our families and communities? And this experience is just simply that, an invitation to listen. And perhaps you'll notice something bubble up in you. Then just notice It could be a joy, it could be a sorrow. And if the experience speaks to you, perhaps then, as we play together, we can also let this be an opportunity to pray together. So all you need to do is play. And then you'll see that something's about to start. So, does everybody have something? Okay. If you have a drum, can you just raise your hand so I can see where the drummers are? Beautiful. And if you have percussion, can you raise your hand? Excellent. Okay. All right. So, one, two, let's all play. Here we go. splash. Go, toot, splash. Time, keep going. Percussion, keep going. Drummers. Drummers. a bell, a shaker, or a block. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Chime at your leisure. At your leisure. Take your time. Chime at your leisure. Join the song. Drum, drum, percussion, chime, percussion, chime. Thank you for coming to Rhythm Church. We hope you enjoyed the sermon. Thank you.
Experience. We mean beyond what it means to transform, but feeling that transformation in action. Moving from one instrument to another, moving from quiet to soft and back again. That's what transformation feels like. And indeed, we are different people than we were when we came in this morning. We're playing different instruments than we played when we started out. And yet we move in this space, still a piece of us connected to that sameness that connects each of us and that connects us to ourselves. As we move into the upcoming days and weeks and months, in the midst of all the busyness, all of the kerfuffle of starting school, of returning to our jobs, of getting into the rhythm of fall and moving through the rhythm of the rest of this year, may we stay connected to that piece of ourselves that is the same, while we open up our minds and our hearts for the transformation and the transitions that bring us deeper and fuller into who we are. As we close out this morning, we're going to end the way that we began, in song. I would like to do some gratitudes, though. First of all, our tech team, because this is a service. There's no such thing as an easy service at River Road. We don't do easy very well. And as fun and as chill as this service is, it takes a lot of work on the tech end to transform this space to something that can translate to the people watching from home or listening later. And we're really grateful for that, so people can share in our experience and so that we can share in our experience. So much gratitude to our tech team. Of course, gratitude upon gratitude to Katy and Reese for joining us. It's a joy to have you here, and do you know that over the course of 25 years, they've collected all these instruments, and they bring them to us on this morning. It's a huge labor of love, and we love them for it. They are our dear friends, and we are friends to them. I'm sure this isn't the last time that we will see you. They typically join us. Katy typically joins us on our retreat for a workshop, and we'll probably do this again, because it is such a joy to experience community through the sounds of rhythm, and through the ways that creativity unlocks us and opens us up. So as we finish this morning's Rhythm Church, we know that we get to carry that Rhythm Church within us throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months. May it be so. Katy, I will hand it over to you.
So I'm aware that there are many instruments now out in the circle, and a lot of them have sticks. But as we go into our closing circle or song, can we all agree that if you want to play your drum, we're going to do fanga again. Please use your hands on my drums. No sticks on my drums, okay? No sticks. No sticks on my drums. We're going to use hands on our drums, but you are welcome to play the chimes or whatever else is there, but when you get, we're going to use hands on the drums, okay? Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Fanga! help us. If you have a chime and a beater, please bring it to the back table. Percussion instruments and drums can come to the center. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your summer. Woo. Awesome. So